You think it's the Freemasons that control all the money?
That's the Illuminati.
Well, then what's the deal with the Freemasons? What do they do?
They're like the most prestigious of the prestige
Secret societies. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking Jay-Z, dog. You hang out with Jay-Z.
That's Illuminati as well.
Yeah, same shit. No. Freemasons, Illuminati, it's the same goddamn thing.
You think they would want you in there?
Hey, I'm a middle-class, white, suburban, blonde-haired, blue-eyed male. Everybody wants me.
The Aryan race wants you.
Yeah.
That's pretty much
Just
it.
purely. Get that mic right up to your face there, buddy.
The white time is the right time.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I had him.
Oh, you got to tell somebody other than me to talk into the mic.
Well, yeah, you can. Yeah, that's good. There you go.
Okay, right
Now
there?
you're good.
Does that
Oh,
work?
yeah, that's much better.
Okay.
Yeah.
You put your mouth on it.
Move
Move the
Reminds me
screen.
of high school.
Move the screen.
And just boost your
Just
levels.
the tip of it.
Just slightly. Are you ready, guys? Is that what you've got? Is that the energy that you?
Dude, I'm running on like an hour and a half sleep.
That's pretty much your entire life.
Yeah. See, it's funny because Alia's always like, dude, you should sleep. You look tired. It's usually like you look terrible, you know, and then
Is that the usual bit?
and then I get home from work at 8 a.m. and I go to sleep and she wakes me up at 10 o'clock to ask me if I want to go to brunch.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing right now.
Well, on that note, welcome to the Who Goes There podcast, episode 79. This is Jorge.
79. This is Matt.
79.
What would that be?
I don't know, dude.
Sucking on knees? It's
Pegging. It's got to be pegging.
Oh,
79.
What's
Yeah.
What's pegging?
I don't. Should I give you a primer? I'll give you a first-hand one.
No, that's okay.
Well, this is Jorge.
We already said that.
I said this is Jorge.
And I said this is Matt.
Okay, and
We already did that part.
We are short a Chris today,
But
He's
we
got
have
some-
we have a rusty trombones.
we're short of Chris. He's got some things going on, so we invited Brandon Loader
Why do you do that every time?
because your fucking name sounds like
Is
a radio
Loader.
host.
Okay.
This is Brandon Loader.
He wanted to be a porn star named Guy Loader.
Yeah, my friend was actually listening to that episode. He said he laughed for about an hour after that.
Which friend was this? Was this Mike?
No.
I like
Different
Mike.
friend.
Mike's a good dude.
Mike is fun.
We should have Mike on the show
I
instead of
kind of
Bones.
feel like I want to have him on the show too
Yeah,
at some
He's
point.
been wanting to get on the show.
Can you call him and we'll just swap you out?
Okay, that's no problem.
Call him to swap him mid-show.
He's just going to talk about being vegan for about 2 hours.
Oh, okay. Let's not have him on the show.
I can handle that.
No, I can't do that.
You can't handle that.
I can't do that. Can I eat a steak while he does it?
You sure can, yeah.
Good.
Well, here's what we should do. We should bring the vegan on. We should bring the straight edge guy on.
And the CrossFitter.
And the CrossFitter.
They're not all the same guy.
So a CrossFitter, a vegan,
And an atheist.
and an atheist walk into a bar.
Oh, good
It's
Lord.
all one guy.
But he told you about it 1,000 times.
Ah, God. Yeah, so what has happened in the last week? Not much, right?
There's been some stuff. I actually saw some movies that I thoroughly enjoyed.
What did you watch, man?
I watched. I'm actually kind of ashamed to say this. I watched the new Mandy Moore movie, In the Deep.
Okay, so
I wish that was the title of a Mandy Moore sex tape.
Into the
but it's
Deep?
not. Yeah.
I saw your video review on youtube.com/Who Goes There podcast.
That'd be the one.
That'd be the one. And I was surprised that you really enjoyed it.
You know, so I
quote, I fucking loved it.
I really did. The premise of the movie really quickly is there's two women vacationing in like Mexico and they go to swim with the sharks and the cable on the cage breaks.
Is one of them on their period and that's what like begins the...
No, but I actually did see. Oh wait, the movie we did today had that part. So the cable breaks and they fall to the bottom of the ocean and they're out of radio transmission range, so they have to like try and find a way up or try and find a way to escape, and they don't do. You know, it's a shark movie, so you always think the second you're out of the cage, there's going to be a shark attacking you. And they use that really sparingly and really effectively. I didn't even want to go to the bathroom because I was afraid of what I was going to miss. Like the tension sustained through the whole thing. Like
I can honestly say I'm surprised.
the last minute and a half, I was kind of rolling my eyes a bit, but all in all, like I really, really fucking enjoyed In the Deep.
Isn't that the same premise as the Blake Lively movie?
Into the Deep? What's it called?
The funny
The
thing
Shallows,
is,
that's
the funny
right.
thing
Yeah, The
is when
Shallows.
you Google Into the Deep, The Shallows pops up.
Well, yeah, it's got better publicity.
But
but
Well-
not a better movie, probably.
Well, Into the Deep was supposed to just be like DVD and VOD on August 2nd, but it got picked up. So now none of that's happening, and it's going to actually get a theatrical release. I don't know, late August, maybe early September.
So it's like that whole like Deep Impact Armageddon type thing.
Oh
with, like,
man, I
the
love
type
those
of movies that are
and the
very similar.
and the core. Oh man, the core.
Yeah.
I can watch all day. Okay.
Whoa.
Dang.
There was like Dante's
Phone
Inferno.
stick your
and-
cock out of his mouth.
Besides Jaws, what is your favorite shark movie?
My favorite shark movie?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be Moose Jaws.
You haven't even seen that movie.
But
you
Kevin Smith
scumbag.
said it's a shot-for-shot remake of Jaws with a moose in a lake in Canada.
You are the one who personally posted that thing about.
Well, Yoga Hosers look stupid, but Jaws with a moose sounds hilarious to me.
I'm sorry, K. Smith. You're done.
Like
You're done.
Yeah, I'd say you call it after Red State.
Pretty much, man.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But what other shark movies are there besides Jaws?
Sharknadoes, all like
I
1 through 17.
To this day, I have not watched a Sharknado. I tried to watch the first one, and we got about 3 minutes in, and when Alia realized what it was, she said, "Are you fucking serious?" and made me turn it
They
off.
keep making them every year.
Oh, I know. The fourth one just came out, and like Tommy Davidson in it. Seth Rollins from WWE is in it. It's almost like a who's who now. It's like, hey, are you a B, C, D list star? You want to be in a movie? Come on Sharknado.
Yeah.
We're not going to pay you anything, but
Tara Reid's been making some dough.
well,
on
and
that.
then
and her
that
weird belly button.
that fucking blonde dickhead from 90210.
Oh,
Ian Ziering.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're just going to keep making those. But I've seen like 3-headed shark. I've seen land sharks where it's like shark or sand sharks or some shit where it's like sharks that come up through the sand. I'm
Oh, you
like,
mean
well,
Tremors?
Yeah, but no, those were worms. Those were worms.
So my favorite, I brought the only reason I brought it up because I have mine in mind already.
I'm actually
We
glad you
figured,
mentioned
yeah.
Tremors.
Deep Blue Sea is my favorite shark movie that isn't Jaws.
Well, fucking Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, when he gets chomped when he's doing his speech.
What was the one with LL Cool J?
That's the same one.
Okay.
No,
Yep.
it's not Deep Blue Sea.
Yes, it is. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I'm into that. That's the one. Sharks can't swim backwards.
Yeah.
That's the one. I'll
Okay.
drink to that.
Is it? Wait, hold on. Is it
Deep Blue
Sea?
Water?
No, it's Deep Blue Sea. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Deep Blue Sea.
I just want to make double sure.
I remember that
Samuel
because
L.
of
Jackson.
Sharpay
Yeah, it's
show,
definitely-
Sharpay show, where he's doing the
Sharpay
Samuel L.
show.
Jackson. He's like, Deep Blue Sea, a fucking shark ate me.
Yeah, man. That is not a good movie, but it is fun.
So I'm glad that you mentioned that and Tremors, because the movie that we're getting to later, a lot of that took place in the daytime. And that was really odd for me. What do you think about like horror movies that take place in the day versus like the dark? You know, because for me, when something's really bright outside, it just seems to take away some of that fear of the unknown.
Well, if it's done right, it can be really powerful because then at that point, like you're not safe anywhere.
Okay.
So I think it's a really neat idea if it's done well.
Because
It depends upon the theme of the movie too. Like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that was like purely daytime. I mean, it really.
Well, see, and the thing is I was thinking about it earlier. I was having a really hard time thinking of movies that took place during the day. But now that I'm sitting here, I'm thinking about like The Hills Have Eyes. And
Yeah.
it's like, okay, there's a lot of them, you know. It's just that you don't think about it all that much because you think horror and you think something that's dark and something that's, you know, spooky, and you don't think about it. I think it's like, for me, it's like watching WrestleMania in the daytime, you know. It just doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem like the spectacle that it should be because it's outdoors.
Watching WrestleMania anytime just isn't right.
You shut your whore mouth.
Oh, he's already.
That's true because actually, no, you can watch WrestleMania all the time because it's always great, except for WrestleMania 2000.
What was WrestleMania 2000? Why is
just
it contentious?
Terrible. It was bad booking. There was only one singles match on the entire card, and it was a lingerie
Fuck,
match.
really?
Yeah, terrible.
It's a laundry match?
lingerie.
Lingerie match.
Yeah,
Arguably could be okay, but it's not.
no,
No?
could not be okay. It's just not.
Were the men wearing lingerie?
No, women.
And that was bad?
No, it was bad that it was the only singles match.
Oh.
Tag team wrestling is just not as effective unless it's done
Gotcha,
well, and it's
gotcha.
never done well in the WWF.
SummerSlam
this weekend. Boom.
What was that, Brendan?
Oh, I was gonna say when I went to go see Sausage Party, they actually had a trailer for this movie that it's about a blind guy. They try to rob a blind guy.
Don't breathe.
Yeah, don't breathe.
Yeah, I hadn't heard about that, and I'm not sure how I feel about that because that goes the whole nighttime thing.
I actually really am interested in that.
I'm excited for it.
You know, and I hadn't seen anything until this week. I mean, I'd seen a lot of the postings, and I know like Dread Central was giving away tickets during Comic-Con for to go see Don't Breathe. And I never saw the trailer until this week, and I really am interested in it. The only thing is I feel like I saw it last year when it was Late Phases, that werewolf movie, where it's the blind guy with the werewolf rather than the blind guy with, and then Hush. We had Hush this year where it's the deaf girl, yeah, but it's, same thing. And we had like, what was it, Silent Witness in the 90s or Blind Witness, some shit. Mute Witness?
The Witness?
Yeah.
The Client?
Toby Chan? Toby Chan.
Wong?
But the new Resident Evil looks great.
Dude, why would you even watch the trailer? I have not given a shit.
Yo,
I watched the first 2 Resident Evils. Which was the one in the desert? Was that the 3rd or the 4th one? I tried to watch that shit in the drive-in, and I fell asleep. And I woke up at 2 a.m. and I was the only car in the parking lot. That's how
were
bad
you by
that
yourself
movie.
at the drive-in?
Well, I was with Alia, but she fell asleep too because that movie was fucking.
They closed
Bobo.
the theater, and you were the only person there.
They let me out. It was South Bay.
They let me out. Did you guys? You heard about the stunt woman that got like majorly fucked up?
Was that on this one or was that on the last one?
It's on this one. The last installment.
They've just been making this last installment for 3 years.
She lost an arm. And
she got degloved, right?
Her face got degloved. Well,
we've made jokes about her already.
Yeah, you
so anywho, she just posted a picture like a week or 2 ago.
She still has no face.
Her facial reconstruction is amazing. Like her surgeons were top notch.
Did they do her Teddy Bojangles while they were in there?
I didn't take a look, Matthew.
You dropped the ball there, George.
Did I?
You did.
You're missing the important things.
The important things. Yeah. Damn it. Well, anyhow, pour one out for her arm, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, George. Did you know that there is
Matt.
Did you know that there is an art house day?
Oh, at the Horrible Imaginings Film Festival?
No, at several theaters nationwide. Nationwide. You know it's playing at Art House Day on September 24th? The remastered 4K version of Phantasm and Phantasm Ravager.
Oh, talk to me dirty, baby.
Unfortunately, you're going to have to go to Arizona.
No,
that's the closest here. But
I'm
not going
to go to Arizona.
If you're in Central America and East,
Central America. You mean Bolivia?
I mean,
Midwest. You mean
Central United States of? I mean, Central States of America.
The good America.
The good America.
The only Central America that matters.
Not the North America, Canada, North America, but like our North America, Donald Trump's North America.
Wouldn't that be the South?
That would be the South.
Yeah, it would be.
September 24th. Go to phantasm.com.
And why would you point that at my direction, huh?
Because it's called Art House Day.
I know.
Duh. Art House Le Wide Shot.
That is my name. Don't worry.
Bro, we could fucking drive. It's a Saturday. We could drive to Arizona.
Your phone going on?
No, my phone is empty. Off. That's some kind of drill or saw on the concrete outside.
God, Mexicans, Jesus, God.
It's your fucking Sons of Anarchy neighbors, dude.
They are pretty awful, my neighbors.
They are. Aren't all neighbors pretty fucking awful?
This is true. So the Scream TV series is on Netflix now.
Have you watched it at all?
I watched an episode and I actually really dug it.
I hear it's really good. I hear it's done pretty well.
Did you watch any of it?
No, I haven't watched any of it yet.
I figured you would have seen all of them because, it's on MTV and all.
Yeah, I'm the demographic. I remember you saying
that.
Yeah.
You are, dude. If Hot Topic had a face,
it would be me.
Is that true, though? Is Brandon
I've known this guy a long time.
Were you a frequenter of
I worked at Hot Topic.
You worked there?
Yeah, I worked there for a while.
Hey, I did too.
Yeah. No.
I bet you loved it, dude.
Dude, I wound up getting fired because I took 2 weeks off to go on the road with Bouncing Souls. And they're like, you can't do that. And I was like, this is fucking cooler. I'm 20. See ya.
Okay, well, good for you, man.
Great.
Yeah, I still remember that to this day when we went to the Less Than Jake video, whatever. You're like, you're the only one that's going to get picked because you're the demographic.
Oh, yeah. Went to a Less Than Jake video shoot in LA and they were picking people to be in the crowd. I'm like, I'm fucking fat. She's got glasses. Like, you're the one, dude.
You're the one.
And then we went to an Atari CD release show instead.
Which sounds arguably better.
It was. That video shoot was fucking long and nothing actually happened in the 7 hours that we were there.
Hey, wait, whoa. Horror, guys. Let's get back to it.
Oh,
please.
yeah. Horror. Well, lines are fucking horrible.
Hey, so I was in San Jose for the last few days.
Yeah, dude, you haven't told me anything about that. I don't care about the whole work thing, though.
It was pretty uneventful. It was work for most of the time. Unfortunately, I thought I had a whole half day to myself, but I did not. I had a couple few hours. I hit a toy shop called Zonky in San Jose.
Is that like the zebra or the donkeys that are painted as zebras in Mexico?
Yeah. It's a really cool little shop. They've got a bunch of like weird shit going on. It's not your typical like Funko, only. Although they do have a bunch of Funko. They had a really good assortment of those vinyl toys, a lot of good horror toys, a ton of pins. Titty Bats, you need to contact them. They have none of your shit, bro.
Maybe that's just because it's sold out.
No, the board was full.
Titty Bats World Tour.
Well, I asked him. I was like, "Oh, so you've because I'm by now I'm a pin aficionado."
Yeah, you're on.
And I said, "Oh, you have Creepy Co."
That may have been the most fucking douchey thing I've ever heard you say.
I know. I go, "Oh, you have Creepy Co. You have Butcho Vision. Where's your Titty Bats pins?" He goes, "Oh yeah, we just don't have any yet." I'm like, "Get on your goddamn game, motherfucker."
Be like, who could set that up? This guy.
This guy could set that up.
But dude, you buried the lead.
I know.
You went to one of my fucking destination spots and you're just like, nothing happened.
I went to the Winchester House and it was really, really fun.
Daytime, nighttime?
Daytime. They don't do nighttime until it gets closer to Halloween, and then they do flashlight.
They do
tours.
Friday the 13th ones too. Midnight flashlight tours.
I didn't know about that, but yeah, they do flashlight tours, but that's only during Halloween. And so, it's interesting because like it's supposed to be this sort of spooky place, but all I'm looking at is like, oh well, the craftsmanship is actually quite exceptional on these
fucking art house
nerd. And like
nerd.
Were you pushing up your glasses the entire time?
Like, yeah, it's a fascinating place, man. I would love to check it out at night.
With how much you push up your glasses, you just need to get one of those Steve Martin things from The Jerk.
No, I just need to get like an implant, like a septum piercing.
Oh yeah,
and just clip them in, and then that way I could remove the sides.
That'd be kind of rad,
just
actually.
Clip them in.
Do they have those? Are those real things?
I'm sure they do.
Well, if not, there you go. There's your jerk money.
Or, what the horror movie was this?
Gotta be a horror.
80s film.
Okay.
A guy has like mirrored sunglasses, and they are actually they don't have sides, but a guy has them drilled into his face, like screws all around. Does that sound familiar at all?
No.
Vaguely, but
all right, listeners, if you can remember what movie that is, I'll send you a special prize.
Yeah, we'll send you a Taylor Swift T-shirt.
Maybe.
I've
only got one, and that one's going to Rat King.
Or we'll at least send you some stickers.
Oh, and speaking of Rat King, so I sent him a message, or he sent me a message rather, talking about the ending of Stranger Things, because he was one of the people, we talked about it last episode. He was one of the people that didn't at first enjoy the ending, and I think we changed his mind.
Really?
Yeah.
How so?
Well, because
from our episode,
he thought that we were gonna like drill him a new asshole, which we really didn't. Like, I mean, we were pretty easy on the people that didn't like the ending. But I think that when you explore it a little bit more and you sort of realize that it's a kick-ass ending, you kind of come around. What did you think about it, Brandon?
I think it was amazing. I mean, the thing that I've heard the most tossed around is it's a love letter to like our childhood. And there's nothing that could be said better about it, because it's a love letter to everything that we loved, like the adventure movies, the horror movies of the 80s and stuff. All those elements are touched. Everything is perfect about it. I loved it.
Favorite character?
Dustin.
Fuck yeah, boy.
Way to take the easy way out.
Well, no, I mean that's the only one.
It's the only one that makes
sense.
sense.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You pick the easy, lovable one. You won't take the guy with the flaws. Like fucking Harper, who punches his Hopper.
Actually, I think Hopper was my favorite.
He punches his way to progress.
Well, considering Dustin doesn't have any teeth, that's kind of like flawed, isn't that?
No, that's like seeing one of those world's ugliest dog competitions where they're fucking ugly, but they're really cute. It's like, yeah, you have no teeth and the bones in your face are weird, but you're fucking adorable because of it.
Okay, then my favorite character was Steve.
Steve?
No.
Oh. I was gonna say get out.
Yeah. I don't know. Steve. I think in terms of like character progression, I think Steve made the best.
Steve? Oh well, his arc, and I would argue that Nancy's arc was
hey, in a world full of Nancys, be a Barb, bro.
Be a Barb.
Be a Barb.
Be a Barb.
Be a Barb.
What? Okay, hold on. So what the fuck good did Barb do besides being like an L7 weenie? She didn't want to go to the fucking party. She had those big old glasses. Like,
yo,
okay,
yo,
like,
what's wrong with the glasses?
hey, bro, I'm not saying I ain't no glasses hater. I'm just saying when you're wearing those big Coke mirrors on your face, like,
You think you would see trouble coming?
yes.
There you go.
Bitch could probably see into the future.
That's the shit I'm talking about. Boom. But that's why everybody's like, "Oh, Barb is so square. I fucking love her." Like, come on.
I think she's supposed to be like the moral compass of the show, which
arguable. Get the fuck out of your art house ass.
Get the fucking go away here.
You know that's not what this is about. This is about how she's such a fucking hipster and she's so square, and that's why everyone loves her.
Exactly. Like the hipsters could relate with her because
Oh, damn, she copped my grandma's style. I'm gonna do that shit. They're all fucking. She's like the female Macklemore. That's what happened. She went to the thrift shop and bought all your fucking grandma's.
You know what?
Bought all your grandma's clothes.
I was thinking about the complete omission of video games in that show. Complete. Like, there is not a single video game.
But how would you tie that in?
And arguably, this was 83, right?
So it would be Atari.
Okay, Atari, yes.
Atari was
Or like
huge.
an arcade game or
Was
anything.
Atari really that big? Like, Nintendo was really the jump off for home entertainment.
Atari was fucking huge.
Atari was huge, but it was hard to like come by because not everybody had an Atari. It was super expensive at the time.
It would have been hilarious if they were playing that ET game.
That would have been great.
Yes.
Like, they're like, what the fuck is this shit?
Dude, hipsters would have creamed their pants.
Yeah.
They'd have been like, oh, bro, that's so meta.
It's so meta. And then like one of the kids could be like, man, this game belongs in a landfill.
Yep.
Oh,
and then they could add like the da-da-da-da-da-da. Woo!
But you also have to think about, when did ET come out?
Este de Telefono Mi Casa came out in 82, see?
What?
Este de Telefono Mi Casa came out in 82,
The
see?
game was probably 80.
Oh, the game?
The game was probably
The
what, 82?
game came out in 1982.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bam,
So that would have been
son.
perfect.
Yeah.
It would have been perfect.
Who referenceoed that shit?
We both did.
Yeah. You didn't say no year, son?
I said 82 for the game.
Did he say 82?
I did.
I
Did you say
heard an
82?
echo of 82.
That was me saying it twice. That's why.
Yeah,
That's what had happened.
okay.
That's what
That's what had happened.
All right. Well, the love for Stranger Things is still strong.
Well, you
People drinking
know,
all around.
while we're talking about Stranger Things, did you hear that the It remake is supposed to be very Stranger Things-esque? This is what he said.
Who?
Think or the director Andy Muschnieshnash.
Andy Schmilishmakis.
Yeah. Oh God, peas on my pea head.
Don't call me a peanut. Dude, my son. I do that to my kid all the time, man. When he's like whining about something, I go, I got shoes on my head, but don't call me a shoe head.
Does he call you a shoe head?
No, I call him a shoe head.
Okay, good. Do you throw the shoe at his head?
He throws shoes at me.
Okay. Good. You're training him right. But the director, Andy Schmilanakis, says, think about Stand By Me as far as the bonding amongst the kids, but there's a really scary element in Pennywise. So essentially the bonding like the kids had in Stranger Things, which was very similar to the bonding of the kids in Stand By Me.
He could have also referenced his source material.
Who? Me?
No, that's the whole premise of It.
Yeah, that's what I say. Wasn't that movie It the same exact thing?
Which came out first? It came out before
Stand By Me,
Me, right?
Stand By Me? To the internet.
Which one are you looking?
I'll look for both. You just keep talking.
Oh. Well, I didn't want to talk. But so there's that. And then there's a bunch of Friday the 13th news, actually. Like the Friday the 13th TV show, dead.
It's dead.
Fucking dead. Dead.
Wow.
Well, dead. As dead as any TV show can be. At some TCA, I forgot what that stands for, but it's like some industry dealy Bob. But either way, they said that the show is basically dead. Nobody was watching it. That CW will look back at it in April, but there's also the chance of it going to like Amazon or Hulu or something like that. You know, somebody who could actually show tits and blood and gore.
Just give it to Netflix, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Give everything to
Everything
Netflix.
to Netflix.
Everything.
Like, have you been watching BoJack Horseman? Because I fucking love BoJack Horseman. Absolutely love. You're my favorite. You put a wet beer on my laptop, you son of a bitch.
Thank you, sir.
But the Friday the 13th movie also has a director now. and it's going to start filming in the next 6 months or so.
Okay.
I'm fucking excited. Okay. I don't care. Like I was talking to John the other day from Dread Central.
John from who?
John from Dread Central, our parent company.
Yes.
I'm a company man.
What's the website for Dread Central?
What's that?
DreadCentral.com.
Yeah.
DreadCentral.com.
Where you can find the Who Goes There podcast.
We were talking about like our favorite franchises, and for the longest time mine was Halloween, and then I just realized that Friday the 13th basically said, what does Matt Smith want in a movie? And they're like, he wants
tits, blood,
and
gore,
bacon.
and wrestling.
This guy knows me. There's not, but there's a lot of manhandling, so it could be wrestling.
You could argue that Michael Myers is maybe modeled after a wrestler.
Could he be? He's modeled after William Shatner.
No, the mask is modeled
He's
after
too
William Shatner.
methodical to be a wrestler. Now, Jason, like, wrestlers always kind of have this dumb, like, you did something I don't like, I'm going to beat you up kind of mentality. Jason, he doesn't like your face. He's going to smash it.
Yeah.
We're talking about Jason in Manhattan or...
Jason in Manhattan is fucking great. So, okay, let me ask you guys this. Because I'm gonna be doing a video. I'm gonna be doing a video for Who Goes There in Dread Central about, like, the Friday the 13th films. And as I'm trying to think of which,
can I be invited to said video?
Absolutely, you're always invited. I love you, boo. As I'm trying to think about the Friday the 13th videos, I'm like, well, which one would I even say is my least favorite?
But they're all favorite.
Jason.
And it's so fucking hard. Wait, which one?
Jason X, the one in space.
Oh, you shut your
Jason
mouth.
X is still fantastic, dude.
It's okay. They recycled the sleeping bag scene, but it was hilarious. I watched that movie 3 times in theaters because of that sleeping bag scene.
You don't know how many times I voted for Jason X as a playable character or a costume in the new game or whatever.
I did too, and we got it.
Yeah, and no, they didn't do Jason X. They picked something else, I think.
Oh, I thought they got Jason X.
No.
Either way, so yours Jason X. What's yours?
Least favorite?
Least favorite. Because I can easily pick my favorites.
Yeah.
Like I can probably rifle off my top 5 maybe, but to find the one that I like the least.
Is Freddy versus Jason?
That counts.
Okay, Freddy versus Jason is my least favorite.
That was mine. Like, I'd originally gone with Friday the 13th Part 7, the one with the telekinesis girl.
That's telekinesis, Kyle.
And John had posed it as where this is the first time Jason ever sees anyone else as a threat. And I was like, okay, I can see that. I have to watch it again with that thought in mind. But, like, to me, that was the weakest. There's every other one I love so much.
Yeah,
five is my favorite.
Jason v. Freddy is probably the weakest.
And it's all because of, what's her name from Destiny's Child?
No.
And Catherine Isbell used a body double in the shower scene. I just found that out like 3 days ago.
God
Thanks,
damn
John,
it.
for smashing my dream. Catherine Isbell, do something naked.
Do some naked.
Do some naked.
But
Please.
going back, Netflix does need horror. Like, that's the one thing they haven't really touched aside from Stranger Things, if you kind of count that.
They've got that werewolf stupid ass show.
Oh,
Hemlock Grove. Oh, yeah.
Hemorrhoid Grove.
Hemorrhoid Grove.
But that's an Eli Roth thing.
Yeah, and it wasn't all that great. They had another show. I don't remember if it was The Killing or some other one, but it was like about some murders and stuff, and that was a good show.
The Killing is the one with
Kevin Bacon?
No, that's The Following.
That's The Following.
No, the Killing was the one with Gillian Anderson, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That was good.
And that's the dude from 50 Shades of Grey as well, too.
There's also another show that somebody told us about on, I don't think it's a Netflix show, but it's on Netflix. It's called Slasher. I heard it was really good. I haven't got a chance to watch it yet, but if you haven't, check that out. Oh, I read some comics too, dude.
You read?
I read. It's fucking awesome. So, like, ever since we got pressed for Comic-Con, like, all these comic companies have been sending us like free comics, and Dark Horse.
Who's this us nonsense? I never seen the comics.
That's because you don't check the email. But Dark Horse Comics has been sending us a bunch of stuff, and they sent us a graphic novel called Elena. I just want to get it out that they sent it to us. I didn't pay for this, but it's fucking awesome. Like, I read the whole thing. It's there's this lesbian girl whose lover.
Okay, I'm in.
She won't.
That's it. No, that's it. You can stop.
Well, she's a lesbian schoolgirl.
Okay, I'm even more in.
Who won't admit she's a lesbian, so her lover kills herself. And then she goes to a new school, starts getting picked on by like the mean girls, you know? And basically her lover comes back to take care of all these people. So it's like, she's like, you were always the strong one. I'm always the weak one. I wish I had your strength. And so her lover comes back to deal with all and it's pretty fucking bloody.
Why doesn't her lover kill her?
There's some weird sex stuff. Maybe she does. You should just read Elena.
She should take
and
revenge on her.
It got made into a movie too, and it won some kind of award, like a Swiss comic bleep blop award.
Eisner Award?
Bleep blop.
I don't know. It was not a Heisner. Heisman?
No, Eisner.
I mentioned it earlier. The Horrible Imaginings Film Festival is quickly coming upon us.
Yes, we will be there. It starts September 7th at Balboa Park at the Museum of Photographic Arts, or MOPA for you hipsters that are in a hurry. Put on by our good buddy Miguel, and
we'll definitely have him on the show before the film fest.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be soon.
Yeah,
like soon,
like next week soon.
So yeah, there's that. We actually have a bunch of stuff to plug. Check out Brainwaves on dreadcentral.com every Wednesday. You can call in live and talk to Uncle Creepy and Joe Netter about paranormal shit.
Are we allowed to prank call him?
John wants me and is enthusiastically encouraging me to call drunk on Wednesday nights.
Let's do
9:00 Pacific, midnight Eastern time. This week, Doug Bradley, otherwise known as Pinhead from Hellraiser, will be a special guest on the show. We got to start flexing some of that DC dick muscle and get some good guests rather than Rusty Tromboner here.
Oh God! Wow, I would love to call drunk.
Dude, we should.
You're usually drunk around that time anyway.
We should.
So
your son and my wife share a birthday. We're going out to all you can eat Korean barbecue. You should come out. We'll drunk dial fucking Uncle Creepy and Joe Netter.
Is that what we're doing?
We should.
No, it's my daughter, by the way.
Your daughter? No, your daughter has your birthday.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I know your kids' birthdays and you don't.
Yeah.
Hey, to nominate George Gonzalez for Father of the Year,
Dude, I'm exhausted. What
go
can I tell
to
you?
whogoestherepodcast.com.
he's the one running off 2 hours of sleep even.
And also,
Yeah, but is that actually true?
No.
if you guys go to dreadcentral.com, which you should because we're there and we're fucking amazing, open up your wallets and subscribe to Box of Dread, because you know what? I had Horror Block, and you know what I got in Horror Block? I got fucking hand sanitizer that said zombie repellent.
Oh.
You know what I got in Box of Dread? I got a limited edition bloody Leatherface Funko Chase that's worth more than your fucking car. If your car is about $200, but still, if you
I got a Shaun of the Dead chase out of mine.
You did. If you subscribe to Box of Dread, use the promo code Who Goes There, and you'll be
an actual promo code.
Yeah, it is, dog.
No way.
Yeah, it is, dog.
You guys are big time now.
Because we got our nuts on that DC table.
Jeez, Louise, it's better than Ghost mattresses.
Yeah, use the promo code Who Goes There for a special discount and to be entered in to win a special Who Goes There podcast prize pack. And that shit helps keep the lights on, guys. So fuck Horror Block. I said it. Do BOD. That's the shit.
Hashtag not my block.
Not my subscription box, not my problem.
Box. I don't know. Yeah. Nah. Okay, are we? That was.
Oh, one more thing. Did you guys hear about the Crow?
Oh, isn't Jason? Yeah,
Jason Voorhees in the Crow.
No,
Jason Momoa.
Momoa.
Dude, fucking Khal Drogo.
Khal Drogo.
He wants to be the Crow.
Aquaman.
Yeah, Aquaman, dude. He's taking over land and sky.
Yeah.
Sea and sky.
He's the one. Yeah. Well, no, he already took over land with his fucking Kalasar. So now land, sea, and sky.
And the sky.
He is the next Airbender.
Wow.
Boom. Hey, guess what, Shyamalan? I just did it better. Ding.
I would have rather had what's his name, Alexander Skarsgård.
Skarsgård as what? As the Crow?
Yeah, that's what he was originally supposed to be. It
big, lanky, blonde.
Wait,
guy?
is he's the True Blood one, right?
Yeah.
The orange mocha frappuccino.
What?
Orange mocha frappuccino.
What the fuck are you
Dog,
talking
Zoolander?
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's Mikos in
about?
Zoolander.
Yeah, he's actually in that.
Oh, I don't see that movie.
You fucking Dilsenberg.
I've never seen that movie, but I know he's in it.
You guys have never seen.
Nope.
I'm the asshole for not seeing Die Hard, and you assholes haven't seen Zoolander.
Because Zoolander's not a good movie, dude.
How would you
Any
know
Ben
if you
Stiller
haven't
movie.
seen it?
Yeah.
I will watch Die Hard if you watch Zoolander.
Done.
but you gotta smoke.
Wait, you're already no. You're already in debt for Die Hard.
Well, that's null and void now. Doesn't matter. I went to go do it, and we fell asleep.
It's not null and void.
It's null and void.
No. Just because you started it doesn't mean.
I'll work that out with that individual. This is me and you.
Okay.
This is us here.
I'll fuck it. I'll watch
right
it.
here. Eye contact, George. Eye contact.
When it comes to recommendations, I have a podcast one. I'm not sure if I've mentioned it before, but the No Sleep podcast. They do. It's a horror anthology drama show. It's fucking great. The free show is really good. They do basically 3 to 4 stories, and it's like an hour long. But if you do the subscription, I think it's like $20 for the season, and it's like, I want to say it's like maybe 100 hours of content that you get. It's a great deal, and it's really well produced. I would recommend it.
Ooh, is it on par with like We're Alive?
Better.
Better?
Better. Yeah.
Because We're Alive was really, really great.
We're Alive is good, but it gets old.
With We're Alive, the main guy reminded me too much of Joel McHale. I could not
I can see that.
I could not disassociate him from Community, and it just killed it for me.
I can see that. Yeah. So the No Sleep podcast, what they do is they basically take stories from the r No Sleep on Reddit and dramatize them, and it's really, really well done.
That's a cool concept, actually.
Yeah, it's super well done. I mean, those guys they don't need our recommendation. Those guys have like 1 million downloads a month. So
kind of close to you guys.
Yeah, no, we're right on track with them. Okay. Yeah, we're right there.
I'd actually found this other podcast too, and my podcast app won't find it now, which is really weird. Ooh. It's just called Strange Podcast, and it's about 10-minute episodes of a guy talking about paranormal events. And iTunes found it, but for some reason I couldn't play it. But my podcast app, it won't load new episodes or anything. But
you could find it online still and everything?
It shows up on iTunes, but It's just called Strange Podcast. I really dug that. Also, I watched a movie called Bastard, and that was really good.
Okay.
I got the burps and the hiccups at the same time.
We asked you this last time you were on the show. Last time, maybe the time before. Have you seen anything good lately?
No, I don't watch movies. I got 2 kids.
Really good.
I don't watch horror movies.
Yeah, we're talking about if you've seen any movies.
Yeah, no, well played. No.
It happened.
It got quiet.
Yeah, watch Bastard. Bastard's great.
No, I actually saw Sausage Party, and that was pretty good.
I want to see that. That looks funny.
There's one scene in it that's fucking amazing. They do like a Saving Private Ryan scene, and it's fucking great. You definitely should take your kids to it, though.
Definitely, yeah. I wonder how many complaints they're going to get about that. Like, I took my kid to this cartoon.
They checked my ID 3 times even before I got in there.
Really?
Yeah, like when I bought the tickets to check my ID.
It must be the skinny jeans and Hot Topic shirt.
Maybe I'll go tonight. I need.
Maybe if you weren't wearing a white studded belt.
No, not this time. No.
All right. You got anything to recommend besides Sausage Party?
Bizarre States podcast. It's pretty good.
Oh, that is a good one. Yeah, that is a good one. Yeah. Okay. Do we want to do a song?
I have one.
You have a song?
Yeah.
For the movie that we watched?
I feel as though it would be appropriate if we introduced the movie before I introduce the song.
Okay, so I threw into the...
We have not... You did not post that video, so people do not know...
I sent you the video.
What the proclivities...
Procurities.
Yeah.
So the Procurities bin is something that we dropped a bunch of random movies into. The hosts did, and we each dropped 4, and then we picked one at random.
For when we don't have something picked, like something's not coming out.
Correct. And so I sort of jokingly, but also sort of not, because it's one of my favorite films, tossed in Pitch Black. And hilariously enough, it's the first one that was chosen.
And hilariously enough, I'm homies with some guys from the East Bay that were in a band called Pitch Black.
Homies.
And I feel like it's time to get back to some early 2000s, late 90s Revelation Records hardcore. So this is The Wrath by Pitch Black off of their album Pitch Black.
The Wrath. I think that works very well.
There was other titles that were more appropriate, but this is one of the better songs on the record. And
okay.
They're called Pitch Black, so it works.
Excellent. All right, we'll be right back. we get back to recording already?
Sure.
Can you finish that goddamn sucker already?
Just do that in the microphone for like the next.
This fucking corn cob is delicious.
Okay, but can you stop though, for real?
Where you want me to put it? It's
Put
all
it on your
wet.
beer can, for the love of God.
How am I gonna drink my beer if it's on my beer can? I'm gonna put it in my hand. I'm gonna lick it suggestively.
God damn it, man! I hate you so much.
You love me and you know it.
Okay, so
We're a couple, George.
We watched the 2000 film Pitch Black.
What were you doing in 2000?
Graduating high school.
Me too. I worked at Regal Cinemas.
Oh, you mean work-wise?
No, just in general, other than school.
God, I was working at Joanne Fabrics at the time.
You worked at
Joanne's?
Joanne's?
I did.
Jinx, you owe me a blowjob.
It sounds like you're doing a pretty good job over there over yourself.
The one
Just because I know how to give them doesn't mean I don't want them.
on Naples. The one
Okay.
on Naples and the L, whatever the fuck.
Quite familiar.
Broadway. Yeah, I was working there. What about you? You were not graduating.
No, I was a junior and I was working at Hot Topic.
They got you in high school, huh? I couldn't get it till I was 20.
Company man since high school. Wow.
I only
Okay.
did it for like a year.
So we watched
He
Pitch
owns
Black,
stock.
directed by David. Oh, this is fucked. Tui.
Tu Hui?
Look at this.
Tu Hua.
Yeah.
It's Twohy. Tui.
I think that's Tu Hua.
Tuhua?
It's French, right? Tu Hua.
Well, anywho. Starring Rada Mitchell, Cole Hauser, and Vin Diesel.
You know, you could have just said starring Vin Diesel.
You heard that right, y'all. Vin fucking Diesel.
That's the only thing. I thought he was like 5'2". Apparently he's 5'11". I know he wears like
average height, bro.
I know he wears ankle length fur coats, but I also thought he was like 5'2".
Okay, so quick. This is the plot synopsis for this film. A commercial transport ship and its crew are marooned on a planet full of bloodthirsty creatures that only come out to feast at night. But then they learn that a month-long eclipse is about to occur. Period. See, I didn't read the long one.
Oh, they learned that it was a month because I could have sworn they said it was eternal.
Well,
the planets moved as one.
Well, eternal for them.
Oh,
because their life would end
eternally. You know what they should have called this movie? A series of fucked up shit followed by fortunate coincidences.
Or Tremors 4.
Actually, there's 5 Tremors now.
Let me tell you.
But I guess in the timeline, you might be right.
I love this movie.
So you've said.
I love this movie.
Can I ask you why?
It's fucking great, man.
Can I ask you how?
Is it my turn to defend myself already, or do we want to go around the table?
Do you feel as though you're defending yourself, George?
Matt Smith, what did you think
George,
of this movie?
this is a safe place. Do you feel as though you're defending yourself?
What did you think of this film?
I really liked it.
Yeah.
Is
this the first time you'd seen it?
Yeah. So
yeah, he texted me last night. He had never seen it
I'm
before.
not sure. I'm not sure if this is the first time I've seen it. Like, because some things seem vaguely familiar, and I told Alia, oh wait, as soon as they found the ship on the island on the planet, I said, oh wait, they're gonna fight off a bunch of like monsters while they're trying to rebuild the ship, and they're trying to take it off last minute, right? And she's like, yeah. And I said, oh, maybe I have seen this, or maybe it's every fucking sci-fi movie.
Yeah, it's every like futuristic plot.
So I don't know if I've seen it or just that the tropes they used are so overused.
Okay, all right.
But altogether, like, as much as I wanted to hate it and I nitpicked the fuck out of it, like, it's fun.
We'll get to it. Brandon.
My question is, how did you like this, but not like Ghostbusters?
Nope. Doesn't even matter.
Okay, no, that doesn't compute, man. Look, I'll tell you. What did you think of this film?
I personally didn't like it, but I've never liked anything that Vin Diesel did.
Did you like Ghostbusters? I like Knock Around
That's not
Guys.
true for two things.
What? Tooth Fairy?
Iron Giant.
Oh, wait, Iron Giant. Fuck.
Yeah. And Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, okay.
He was
voice
Groot.
work.
Boom, bitch.
Voice work. Anything like
you seem like the kind of motherfucker that would love those Fast and Furious movies too.
No, the only one I did like was Tokyo Drift, and he wasn't even in that.
Okay,
still like him. You didn't like Knock Around Guys? I thought seeing him as a fucking
he was great in Saving Private Ryan.
Oh yeah, he was good
The
in
guy,
that. Yeah.
dude, the guy can
Was he
act.
in Saving Private Ryan?
Yes, and he was
Boiler Room, he was okay.
I fell asleep like 20 minutes
Yeah.
into it. Boiler Room was great.
Boiler Room is a great film.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
I
You've
think
seen
anything-
and like that film.
I worked at the movie theater when it was showing, so I kept doing theater checks. And I watched most of it. Yeah,
So good.
That movie was legit.
I think anything that doesn't involve action, he's good at. I guess
or that does involve action.
doesn't involve action because I guess Saving Private Ryan has action,
Yes.
but that was a more dramatic role for him though.
It was, and he was great in it.
Yeah.
He was great in it.
Yeah.
I think that was his debut role, right? Saving Private Ryan?
No, I think Iron Giant.
No. I don't think so. They wouldn't have cast him just on that sexy voice of his.
You know, on the topic of casting, this whole fucking movie feels like the director said, Vin Diesel is on board. Now, casting director, I want you to find the largest group of people who are hard as fuck to understand as you possibly can.
Mumble mouth.
Vin Diesel is a low talking mumbler. Find thick accents, low talkers, whisperers. Even there was a point where I told Alia, like, God damn, like they're so fucking hard to understand. Why can't you just speak up? And then as soon as I finished talking, the girl started whispering. I was like, there you go. I turned the volume up and you fucking whisper.
So yeah, we can quick talk about the plot. So Vin Diesel is ostensibly a lockdown criminal on this cargo ship, and it's not a prisoner transport. It's definitely a cargo ship that just happens to have a prisoner on board.
Yeah,
They're bounty hunters, right? Or
Yeah.
at least the one guy is.
Well, you don't find that out. You think he's like a marshal or something, but he ends up being a bounty hunter. And he is on board, apparently like a hell of a criminal, and the ship crashes and all hell breaks loose. That's basically it.
But like I said, everything is unfortunate events followed by fortunate coincidences. Like, oh, we fell onto this planet that happens to be plunged into perpetual darkness. And we just have this criminal who can see in the dark. Cool. And he can kill everything. Like, our ship's destroyed. Oh, hey, there's another ship. Like, every single thing that happened. Like, we're stuck in the dark in this dark cave. Hey, look, there's a bunch of glow bugs. There's enough for 2 fucking bottles, which is ironically exactly what we have. Or coincidentally.
but you described every movie though.
I agree with you. It is definitely like MacGuffin.
But with all that shit, I loved it.
Yeah, well, look, dude, because look, here is my defense of this film. And this is going to go into fucking stupid art house bullshit. But
No.
the scenery, fantastic. The way it's filmed, incredible.
When was the last time you watched it?
Before this time?
Did you watch it right now?
Yeah,
Okay.
I rewatched.
Okay.
Bad acting aside, because it is rife with
there's
bad acting. There's
bad writing, bad dialogue.
bad writing. The plot isn't anything to speak of. Nothing fantastic to speak of. But at the end of the day, dude, it's this cool, concise little sci-fi horror film that just pushes all the right buttons for me. And again, I'm no apologist for bad film, and the Chronicles of Riddick films, like, I love those movies.
You've seen all of them?
I fucking love them, dude. Every single one of them, I'm all in. Given this one is the only one that has like a horror sort of feel to it. Like the Chronicles of Riddick is straight up a sci-fi film. Although they do have necromongers, which arguably are horror elements. But anyway,
no idea what you're talking about right now.
What is a necromonger?
dude,
They eat dead people? Or?
They're fucking people that they die and then they come back with superpowers. It's fucking cool, man.
So they're like zombies.
I'm
with
really
superpowers.
glad that there's a video right now to
They're
get this.
fucking cool, man. They're so cool. They're amazing.
Necromongers.
Yeah, and then they got like fucking like transporty powers. They can go like different dimensions and shit.
I will say this. I noticed a lot of things that I recognized in this movie.
You recognized a lot of things that you recognized?
No, I noticed a lot of things that I recognized.
Okay.
Like the little bird type things that were hiding in the dark and they flocked and tore people apart.
Yeah.
It's like the krill from Gears of War.
Definitely.
I know Gears of War came later.
Yeah.
The main creatures with the weird hammerhead.
The hammerhead monster.
I've seen something like that in Silent Hill. I think it was Silent Hill Homecoming. So I feel as though this movie has like a deep cultural reach because it wasn't a box office success.
It wasn't, but it's definitely a cult classic.
I think I worked at the theater when this came out too.
Theater.
A theater.
Yeah, you're not wrong, man. I think this movie wasn't initially critically acclaimed, but
And I liked it the first time when it was called Event Horizon.
I don't think no, I don't. No, dude, no.
It's a space movie. It works.
Well, I liked it the first time when it was called Alien, or the first time it was called Life Force,
or the first time it was called Star Wars.
I mean,
Boba
come on,
Fett,
don't
Bounty
be
Hunter.
Don't be a shithead.
Hey, that's what I do.
It's not like Event Horizon though. Like
No, it's not, because Event Horizon's fuking great.
yes, it is.
This movie's good. Don't get me wrong. This movie's good.
You're
But
gonna-
Event Horizon's fucking great.
Okay, hold on a second. Event Horizon is not a good film.
Yes, it is. Compared to this one,
What?
You're fucking full of
What? Compared to so many other movies, Event Horizon, what is not great about Event Horizon?
The acting, first and foremost.
Okay, it's got
Okay.
Sam Neill, which is great.
Cheesy dialogue, sure.
Yeah, but okay, look.
The concept, the visuals, the shots, like the cinematography in general of the ships, the visions of hell,
So basically, you just described Pitch Black, but a different version of it.
a more cranked up, extreme version of Pitch Black that really took it there.
You're fucking silly. Look, man. At the end of the day, I think
No,
that,
I like Pitch Black a lot. Like there was the scene when it felt like there was a sense of urgency for a good part of the movie when they're trying to find light. Granted, a lot of that light looks silly as fuck. It was
Well,
like-
you could definitely tell it was filmed during the day, and then
and then
whatever
it was
the fuck they do. To
It
make
was
look
very
like night.
the practical effects. Like it looked like they spent all their money on the CG effects. So like when they had those lanterns with the weird fucking lit tubes in them, they just looked absolutely silly.
Yeah,
But you also have to think that it was filmed in 1990, 98, 99,
yeah.
whatever. And at the time, that was fucking great.
Well, that's all well and good, but what I was leading to was when they're dragging that little sled of all those lights, and the antiquities dealer goes to get his booze or whatever he drops, and then he knows he's fucked because the lights are all out, and he takes a sip out of his flask and he blows it into the flame, and you see all the monsters. That shit was legit.
That was cool, man.
Like that scene right there, that one shot, I was like, that's probably the most beautiful shot of this whole movie. So despite its faults, man, and I understand it's fucking Vin Diesel and whatever. I don't understand how he has a career, honestly. I really don't. He's a mumbler. He's a low talker. Like,
He's
yeah,
good at
he's a
what he
buff
does.
dude, but
he's a good looking cat who can fucking like.
is he? To be fair, Ollie has said Vin Diesel is so hot in this movie. His eyebrows are amazing, and something.
Yeah, he's a good looking.
He's in great shape for this movie, but
He's a good looking guy.
Is he a good looking guy?
I think so. If you can't admit that Vin Diesel is a good looking guy, then you need to get correct, bro.
You need to change your taste in men, George.
I like all men of all shapes and sizes.
That's very modern of you.
because you're a bear.
Hey, I honestly, I think
I was
that.
gonna make a hair joke.
Damn it, son of a bitch! Every episode.
Every episode till you shave your head.
Well, I'll keep making fupa jokes till you lose the weight.
Oh, that's cool. We'll just make fun of each other for eternity.
Forever. No, it's happening probably within the next 30 days.
Nice. Can I do it?
No, I think
Let me do it.
I think I'll
You
the
need
wife
to
do
film
it.
it.
Hey, let me do it. Put it on YouTube. We'll make a fortune.
No, it won't be nearly as sexy as your wife.
I don't even see how that was sexy.
Well, no, in terms of the internet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you fucking creeps.
Have you watched the video?
No, I have not watched the video.
Dude, it's ridiculous. It's just me shaving my head or me shaving my wife's head, filmed by my 9-year-old sister, and it's got like 116,000
That whole
views.
statement alone, like, probably describes half of like what people watch on Pornhub or something.
I guess.
You should have
Shaving
posted it
head.
on Pornhub. That would have that probably would have made some money
Fuck.
too.
I guess so.
I'm surprised you didn't like this movie, Brandon.
I kind of am too, actually.
Yeah, I didn't.
I feel like you would just really want to impress George.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
If I would impress George, I would say I love this movie because,
Well, that's why
It's the type of movie that he
that's
would
why I'm
like.
shocked you didn't like it.
huh?
That's why I'm shocked. So what specifically didn't you like about it?
It's not. The story's not very good.
Right.
I mean, it was better when it was Starship Troopers.
Right.
Yeah, but
A lot of things were better when they were
you
Starship
can- I mean,
Troopers.
look, dude, we watch movies that live in that space always.
Yeah.
Nothing is original anymore.
No, man, you could always say
and
like,
I'm not
"Oh
saying-
man, I liked it better when it was Evil Dead," and it's like, well, yeah, you could, but like, this is also good.
It's also good.
I appreciate for what it is, and that the
Apparently
cult
not.
following. Huh? No,
Apparently not.
I appreciate it. Just I personally don't like it. Like, it created a cult following, and it gave him a career, like a prolonged career, because he has the Chronicle Riddick, and then now they're making a new one. I think.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah.
No, they're making a new Triple X.
Either
Which
or.
is terrible.
It's called Triple X Return of whatever the fuck his generic ass name was.
But I think Olivia Munn's in that one, so I might. See
oh God, that's gonna save the fucking movie because she was so great in Deliver Us from Evil and every other boring fucking thing she's ever been in.
Oh,
But I
she
will
was
see
not.
it.
Show your tits. You're not beyond Playboy.
She was
She
not
already
good.
has on the internet.
No, she did not. She was in Playboy, and she's the only Playboy centerfold ever to not show tits or vag.
She was not good in X-Men.
No, she's
Was
not.
she
I don't
in
think she's
X-Men?
a
She
good
was
actress
Psylocke.
at
She was
all.
terrible.
Actually, the only thing she was good at was Return of Attack of the Show.
She was in some weird
And,
cheesy
Newsroom.
sitcom. She was in some
not
sitcom
Newsroom,
called
what
like
the fuck is that one with-
Couples or something, and she was pretty good in that.
What's the one with Jeff Bridges? Or
The Big Leboozer.
no, the one on HBO. Whatever.
my son is going to make a quick interruption. What's up, kiddo?
Hey, what's up, little man?
I have these two sides to go on.
Do you want me to put them together?
I got one on the edge, and I have two on the. I have one more on this edge.
Okay, buddy.
Just
Well,
figured it out.
We are
Boom.
almost done, and then we can hang out. Okay?
Oh,
Can you close the door behind you, please?
yes.
Go
Thank
play
you, buddy.
Castlevania.
What a good boy he is. God, polite little
Shit.
Look, man, I make no apologies for this movie. It is the plot is very trite. The acting is kind of shit, but it's this cool little story about these people that need to survive.
I was a little disappointed in the end. Like, I thought when she died, he would have stabbed her.
Does she?
I'm wearing that shirt. I thought he would have stabbed her. Because he's like, would you die for them? And she's like, I would. And he said, oh, that's interesting, or something like that. And then
That's exactly what he said.
I thought, yeah, and it looked like he stabbed her, and I was like, fuck yeah, Riddick, you're a fucking G, dog. Like, you just stabbed that bitch because she would die for these fuckers, and you held her to her word. And no, fucking monster got her. But apparently Riddick was supposed to die, but the cast and crew were so intrigued with his character that they let him survive so they could film sequels.
He's such a cool character, dude. Like,
How?
I
He's
think-
such a fucking one-dimensional character.
But that's what's neat about it for me. Like when it comes to Riddick as a character, like there's no like he's fucking crazy, and that's all you need to know about it.
How is he crazy? Like, he's supposed to be like some disgraced Marine or something that went and did time in jail where he's never going to see again. So he paid some guy a bunch of menthol cigarettes to fucking buff his eyeballs, and now he can see in the dark. Fucking cool, dude. Fucking cool, bro.
Okay,
It's like, no, I mean,
that
like,
is cool. I think.
the whole script in general, like, okay, so he's in fucking chains and he's tied up. Where the fuck does he get his sunglasses from? He just got them in his pocket. They don't
give it to him.
They don't pocket check that fool.
They give it to him because it's like it's his human
Oh,
right.
They give it to him because this is his right. Oh, little poor baby, you got sensitive eyes. You want some sunglasses? You can't see good.
No, he can see fine. He can just see better at night.
And he fucking. Oh, okay, wait. So are we? God damn it! I'm gonna make myself hate this movie. Wait, are we led to believe that did he break that fucking pillar? Because they made some comment about him escaping. Oh wait, that's him escaping the jail before, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know he dislocated his shoulders for real in that shit.
Because he's fucking awesome, guys.
Is he?
You guys don't realize Vin Diesel / Riddick are the same person.
What?
I'm just fucking with you. No. I think Riddick as a character is great. I like how one-dimensional he is. That he also has these little sparks of humanity every so often,
And zero personality.
which is fine. What I mean, in the one hand, you're okay with fucking one-dimensional Jason and one-dimensional Michael Myers and one-dimensional fucking Freddy.
That's because it serves a purpose. Like, Riddick feels like he's supposed to be deep and like.
No, he's not.
But
No,
there's
he's
no
not.
like,
He's just like there.
No, there's no deep to that character. He's fucking Riddick, man.
He's a killing machine with a fucking heart of gold that goes back to save the people because he admires the bravery of the captain. Quote, captain.
there is no humanity in those characters. It's just they serve a purpose of killing. That's it.
Yeah, they were all just fucking creature fodder. That's all they were. Every last one of them. I'm surprised these. What is that black dude from?
He's from everything.
Well, that's what I said, but I can't name a single goddamn thing he's been in.
You're talking about Keith David.
Is that no? Keith David was
Keith David. This guy?
Oh, that's Childs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's where I knew him from.
Yeah, Keith David has been in fucking everything.
I was like, why do I know him? But he had that weird cock eye in this, and like,
yeah, and you know what? And I appreciate also like sort of the underbelly of the movie too. Like if you paid attention to what the characters were saying, like those guys were Muslim, and they had this really cool like.
Okay, so they were Muslim, right?
Well, yeah, I
Muslim
mean,
type religion,
like a Muslim-ish
Because there was the part where there was 4 of them, and they were all facing toward each other and praying. And at first, I was like, "Oh, these are like backwards ass Muslims because they're supposed to be praying east, but they're all facing each other."
It could, you know, it's
But
the way I took it was that it was like
I don't know if it's a towards the sun thing, and there was 3 suns on the planet, which is what. But either way, one of them was looking.
See, you're thinking already.
One of them was looking the wrong way because there's only 3 suns, and they were facing all 4 directions.
No, I took it as that it was a modified version of Muslimism.
Okay.
You know, and that to me was kind of neat because you had this like you had familiar things in an outworldly setting, which I thought was kind of cool.
I thought it was kind of odd watching a movie in 2016 where people are saying Allah Akbar all the time and nobody's offended.
Well, that was a year before shit on this planet changed forever.
Before the government framed Afghanistan.
Riddick can't melt steel beams, bro.
He might be able to with those fucking eyes.
This laser eyes.
Did you hear them shits got stuck to his eyeballs? Those contacts?
Yeah, I did.
They were like a prototype, and they tried to take them off, and they couldn't. They had to fly an optometrist. That's what it is, right? An optometrist.
Optometrist?
They had to fly an optometrist
Or an
in
ophthalmologist?
from the nearest town 3 hours away to take them shits off his eyes.
Ugh.
Fuck that.
See, look, dude, how dedicated is Vin Diesel to his craft?
He didn't know they were gonna stick to his fucking eyeballs.
He didn't give a shit. He was like, prototypes.
So then he's better than Jared Leto.
Put him on, dude. At least he wasn't sending goddamn pigs to his coworkers.
That's okay. The replacing salt with sugar. That just ain't right.
What an
That ain't even
asshole.
funny.
It's not even funny.
Like if you're
Or
sending
use
a pig,
condoms.
if you're sending a pig to a vegetarian, that's fucking hilarious. If the used condoms weren't his but were somebody else's, that's hilarious. If he's sending his own used condoms, that's just fucking gross.
Yeah,
But
they
if they're
never
somebody
specified
else's,
whether they were
that's
his or
funny.
not someone else's. So
Well, because then you have to like connect the dots. Like, did he go digging through the trash to find these condoms? Did he tell his boy like, "Hey Rufus, go fuck this broad, and then let me get the fucking Jimmy hat when you're done, so I can mail it to Will Smith"?
That's quite a narrative you've got in your head there.
That's
think
what
you
I'm
put some thought
saying.
into this.
That's what I'm saying. Connecting dots, man. Like it's all about perspective. Like whose condom was it? Who was Dick?
Jesus Christ. Okay.
well, Jared Leto
who-
subs above sex
Who
anyway.
was
So
Dick?
Has Jared Leto been in anything that you guys have enjoyed?
yeah, Requiem for a Dream.
Requiem for a Dream?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
That's pretty much it.
What
As
else?
far as I can remember, anyways.
Fight Club.
But he was
a little
so,
bitch
he was
ass
such a
in
little
Fight
bitch
Club.
in Fight Club, yeah.
Well, I'm not saying that like.
Did you like him in Fight Club? I think
But
that's
you
the
said
question.
in anything that you like, different from.
Okay,
Yeah.
has his character been something that you
Has
Yeah,
his
Requiem for a Dream.
character contributed
Was
to
he
anything?
in Matchstick Men?
That I don't know.
I don't know because I never saw
Oh,
that.
That
he's
was with
in,
Nicolas Cage. They were like
No,
gun runners.
but he's in Lord of War.
Wasn't
That's
he
it,
in
Lord
that
of War.
Dallas
Lord of War.
Buyers Club? Wasn't he a tranny?
Yeah.
'Cause
Well,
if
transgender,
not,
yeah.
I'm surprised.
that he's not a trans.
That's the one he won like an Oscar for.
Yeah, there you go.
Eh.
Because he's so used to it. Just saying. Jared Leto, fuck you.
Oh, boy. All right. Well, look, we didn't really get into it too much, and I think that so the episode doesn't go an hour and a half, although it could.
Well, but the movie's been out for 16 years, and I figure most people, with the exception of me, apparently, have seen Pitch Black, and I feel really weird saying it, but I would recommend it. I mean, like, as long
Why
as
do you feel weird saying
it just doesn't feel right. Like, it doesn't feel, the camera stopped. It doesn't feel right to think that. Like, I see so many flaws in this movie, but I've been trying to be slightly less cynical and more objective when I'm watching movies. And I was like, well, at least I was entertained. Like, I was mystery science theatering the whole fucking thing while Ollie was in the kitchen. Like, I just had snarky shit to say about everything. And then halfway through, I'm like,
I kind of fucking loved it.
I like this movie. I'm not gonna tell George.
God damn it, I kind of like it. God damn it.
All right. Brandon, final thoughts on the film?
I would recommend it for the influence that it had, but I personally didn't like it.
And no surprise here, but I still fucking love this movie.
I would say this. Apparently I don't watch things in high def very often. I don't like high def all that much. I would recommend this movie in not high def.
In VHS?
If it were possible on VHS,
There's some fucking hipster out there.
If I was significantly more pretentious, I would watch movies on VHS
significantly more.
Yeah.
I really like the shitty grainy effect. Like watching this movie in high def when it was made 16 years ago, when high def wasn't really that predominant. Watching it now, you can definitely see the CG. It stands out so much more, and it always makes things a little awkward. Like even watching Stranger Things with that, what did you call it? The soap opera effect on TVs. Like, I don't know if that's what high def is supposed to look like, or if I'm not
like
watching things in high def.
Is when people turn on like motion, it's like motion blur or like motion whatever on TVs. I fucking hate
But it looks so weird, and it really takes me out of everything. So like,
So you're the asshole that's buying all the cassette tapes that they're releasing now.
no, I don't buy any cassette tapes because fuck rewinding anything.
This is true.
Yeah.
All right. Well, look, it's no surprise. I love this film, and I love all the Chronicle of Riddick films. And if you don't, go fuck yourself. Sorry.
Well, I like one.
This is my guilty pleasure. This is my guilty pleasure.
George, don't feel guilty.
No,
dog.
I don't.
Don't feel guilty.
I don't.
Love that shit with
I
all
do.
your heart.
I do.
Love like nobody's watching, George. Love that shit. Love it in your fucking shit.
All right. Well, let's wrap this motherfucker up.
Right. Well, feel free to check us out on social media at facebook.com/Who Goes There Podcast. Who Goes There Podcast for all the things except for Twitter, which is at Who Goes There Pod. You can find us on Dread Central or iTunes. Also check out Brainwaves on dreadcentral.com. Wednesdays live at 9 p.m. Pacific, midnight Eastern time. Doug Bradley's on this week. And use the promo code Who Goes There for Box of Dread, and you'll get a special discount and be entered to win a Who Goes There only fucking prize pack.
Nice.
Fucking prize pack. Oh, and as George said, we started the Procurities jar for when we don't have a movie selected. So if there's anything that you would like to see us do, or any movie that you would like us to cover, or comic books or anything like that, send us a message on social media somewhere, and we'll throw it into the jar. Do we
have anything chosen for next episode?
We don't yet.
Okay, so you either will be seeing a video of us choosing from
the Procurities hashtag Not My Horror jar,
or it will be a surprise.
Yes, and still go check out In the Deep. When it comes out on theaters,
in the deep or into the deep?
In the deep.
In the deep.
In the deep pussy of Mandy Moore.
That is a porn name. Like, yeah. That's ridiculous.
Actually, I forgot to put this in my review, but if you close your eyes and just like sample the audio, it honestly sounds like they're in a porno, like the whole fucking time. So if you've ever thought about what Mandy Moore would sound like in a porno, like I have, watch In the Deep.
All right.
Because I'm missing Mandy
Brandon,
like candy.
We would like to thank you for coming on the show. Not literally coming on the show, but
he might have.
I have, yeah.
He might have. He made some weird faces over there.
And we will see you guys next week. This is Jorge signing out.
This is Matt.
And this is Brandon.
Above all,
this is NPR.
I want you guys to know in my heart of hearts that I kind of fucking hate you guys.
All of you.
Bye. Another show. Bye.
Creeping in the hall, whose guts are on the wall. Man,
really gotta know.